What's going on, YouTubers? Good775. I'm back with another video, and today there's a few things I wanted to go and talk about today. It's a mix of gaming news and some Android stuff that's came to my attention, and I wanted to give my opinions on them like I normally do. But first off, I'm going to start off with gaming stuff and give my opinions on that. Ark Survival Evolved is coming to Xbox Play Anywhere, and this is one of the most underrated features that Microsoft has to offer the video game world. And for me, that's a good thing, because now instead of playing Ark Survival Evolved on my little, my Xbox One S, which does fine, by the way, it stutters and lags and whatnot, but now I can play it on my PC, which is probably going to do the same thing, because I heard the PC versions are not really optimized as well. So, but at least my PC, it's got that i7-6700 processor, that GTX 970 graphics card. Hopefully it performs a little better, screen FPS wise, and it's more smooth. I'm hoping it does, but yeah, this is one of Microsoft's most underrated features. But now the more Xbox news coming out of Microsoft, that they're releasing a patch that'll let you watch BDRs and BDREs on your Xbox One Blu-ray player. So that's awesome. That's good news. I think that's good news, because there are a lot of people out there that make backups or record footage in HD, and they want to see that footage. So now they can go ahead and just pop it into their Xbox One and poof. And I know a lot of people that use that feature on their computers, so I'm not going to say what kind of stuff they look at, but why did I even bring that up? But yeah. And there was big announcements about Xbox backwards compatible games coming, and Phil Spencer came out and said there's going to be a big month coming, or a big, big surprises are coming, and the most talked about games that are on that backwards compatible list, some of those games will be coming out this year. And like I made a prediction in my other videos, I said Mass Effect 2 and 3. Well, I'm putting another prediction out there, Oblivion. Yes, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. If you don't have Oblivion, I think it's eventually coming. I mean, look, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 is out. And since they didn't give us a backwards compatible Skyrim, I think they're gonna throw us Xbox people a bone and put Oblivion on there, and that would be the best news for us Xbox people. Sure, you can go get it on the PC, but if I already have my Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, just sitting here on my shelf, so it would be great news if they did. I'm hoping they do, because they said they're gonna be releasing some more back compat games, and they're top of the list. So Oblivion's up there, Mass Effect is up there, you got Skate as well, you got the Modern Warfare 2, I think that's up there as well. So Black Ops 2, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff that could potentially release for Microsoft's Xbox backwards compatible program. And this is by far the second best feature of the Xbox, I think. No, wait, it's the best feature of the Xbox, I'm sorry. But, yeah, and now I want to go switch gears to the PS4 Pro. Okay, here's where the PS4 Pro definitely, or PlayStation 4 people definitely got Microsoft beat, is the number of HDR games that are coming out, or that are out. Well, Microsoft, we got Forza, we got Gears of War 4, Deus Ex Mankind Divided, yes. Let's see, what else? I can't think of anything else. Oh, Final Fantasy will be HDR. Final Fantasy 15, that'll be HDR. But take a look at PlayStation 4 Pro has games that have been PlayStation 4 Pro'd. I'm gonna call it Pro'd. That's my word for it. There's a list of 30 games out there for the PlayStation 4 Pro that's going to support HDR and going to have all different types of modes out there. And Infamous and The Last of Us, they've already received their updates and patches for it. Since the PS4 Pros will be shipping next week, So I can't wait for that. I mean, I'm ready. I'm kind of excited. And then there's a whole list of games like Battlefield 1, Call of Duty Infinite Failure. You got the Skyrim Remastered. And again, I wouldn't buy Skyrim Remastered even on the PS4 Pro. Get it for the PC or Xbox. Because mods suck. I'm having a blast of a time with mods on my Xbox One for Skyrim Remastered. See, what else? What else? Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited. You know, that one, that's going to be PS4 Pro or HDR. So, there's a bunch of games out there, 30 games, and while the Xbox has only not even a handful. You know, I can't even count, you know, I can't even use all of my fingers to count them. So, yeah, that's a definite advantage, I think, for video files and audio files like myself. So, hopefully, they get things right, and I don't blame, you know, developers not making too much content for the Xbox HDR yet, because they're probably going to emphasize, they're going to focus on PlayStation 4 because they have the lion's share of the market. Okay? That's typical business. You're going to see which competitor is doing well, and you're going to want to do your business with them. So they're obviously going to gravitate towards the PlayStation. And I cannot totally understand that. But come next year, that's when we're going to see a more even playing field, when the more HDR games are going to be on like both sides. So that's just my opinion. Now, again, switching gears over, I want to talk about Android software. I'm using my little thing here, by the way, because I do forget about what I'm supposed to talk about now and then. But right now, I can tell you for a fact that my Moto Z Play, okay, this little phone right here, is the best phone I have reviewed. The best phone, I think, in my opinion, this year that I have reviewed. Okay? As you go back and take a look at my other videos, I've reviewed a bunch of phones this year. Not a lot, but I've reviewed a few different phones. And this one, by far, takes the cake. You know, it beats out the likes of the HTC 10, the LG G5. I did the S7 Edge, the Galaxy S7. I mean, see, what else did I do this year? The Moto Z Force, the big brother to this guy. And I like this phone the best out of all of those that I've tested out this year. And there are only two potential phones that I could get this year that could possibly beat this little guy. One is the Pixel. Okay, I'm really pondering about getting the Pixel. What's stopping me is the price point. I mean, it's close to $1,000 in price point. That's a big FU to my wallet. But there is an unreleased Motorola phone that has not been out yet. And people are saying, there's been leaks online, that it's the successor to the Moto X. Yes, you heard me, the Moto X. Right now it's being called the Moto M. But people thought this was the successor to the Moto X, but it's the Moto Z. It's a totally brand new thing. And the next phone that comes out, similar size, 5.5-inch screen. Very small details about it, but supposedly it's coming this year. So those are the only two phones that could possibly dethrone my Moto Z Play, because I'm by far having the best time with this phone. I charge it every 2 days. Yes, that's every 2 days. I mean, it'll last me from 6 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning 2 days after. It's like, and I constantly get 7 hours, 8 hours screen on time with this phone at about 30%, 40% brightness. You know, I hardly ever look at my phone outside in the dark. I mean, when it's bright light, so I never have to turn the brightness up way past that. So, and I'm pretty conservative now. I'm starting to be using my phone more conservatively. I do watch my videos and stuff a lot, but they're usually from my tablet, or I watch them on my Xbox or my PC. And this phone has been kicking butt. I mean, I don't know what to say. All I can say is go out there and pick this phone up if you're looking for a phone, you know, below $500. Okay. You're in luck. If you go to Verizon, you can get it cheaper than that. You can go on swappa.com. I'll leave a link below. Now, if you're on another carrier, like, you know, T-Mobile, AT&T, I'll leave a link down below. And you go ahead and check the GSM version. That'll work specifically for the GSM version. Or any other cellular network out there besides Verizon, Sprint, and other CDMA carriers like US Cellular, and whatnot. But yeah, it's Skadang775. I want to thank you folks for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. Then go cry in the corner. I do appreciate the criticism. This is Skadang775. Thanks for watching. Peace out.